Hey yo, how's it going, boys? What is up? Source back once again for yet another character impressions. This time we have Erin, a very first SSR version. Yeah, I think a lot of people seems to have been wanting for quite some time now as well. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna look through Erin real quick. Little brother managed to luck shit her. So I guess we can, I don't know, play around a little bit, I guess. I mean, don't expect to see good numbers there because little brother's water is trash. So anyway, let's see. She has 1810 HP. She has 6250 attack. Healer, water, unknown, staff, specialty. Alright. Crystal Glacier, massive water damage to a foe. Deluge Crest to Erin. Activate Crystal Blizzard. What's Crystal Blizzard? Oh, this one. Oh, she's an OTK then. OTK character, wow. Crystal Cloak, fire damage reduction to all allies. Convert damage taken to fire damage. And Deluge Crest. So you get Water Switch and Deluge Crest. So she's a very crest heavy character. Okay. That's nice. Crystal Blizzardo. Water damage to all foes. Raise Glaciate level by 1. Max is 10. Multi-attack. Oh, multi-attack stackable. When 5 Deluge Crests are granted, activates twice. You know, actually this kind of looked like it was a multi-hit thing, but it's not. Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying that because I can read words. Partial reflection for 2 hits for all allies. When a foe uses a special attack, 50% boost to all allies charge bars. Boost to CA specs 1 time. Wait, she gets repel for 3 turns? Repel for 3 turns. Oh, and then she has that thing is similar to like some of the other characters where the buff stays for a specific amount of time. When then something happens, that thing disappears. Okay. Okay. Forever Brilliant. Boost to water allies' healing specs based on their number of Deluge Crests. Takes effect even when Erin is up ally. Okay. Crystalia's... What? Crystalia's Light Guide Us. Upon normal attacks, when a foe's Glaciate level is 7 or above, water damage to all foes. Restore all allies' HP. Oh wow, that's actually not bad, eh? She can heal on normal attacks. The moment it hits 7 Glaciate. That's actually not bad. I think all she needs... She basically just needs someone to do a lot of Glaciate, I think. Just so she can get it up ASAP. I mean... She does get it up relatively quick, technically, because it casts this on Ogi, right? So I guess Kango shit kind of works as well, but I'm quite certain it's technically a lot better to slot in another character to give more Glaciate. Not bad. She technically is like your healer, your actual god healer, I think. I think the only thing that she's missing is no clear, huh? Yeah, it'd be kind of nice if she actually had clear, but eh. Alright, let's see. What's her numbers like? This one is 30%. 30% fire damage the reduction. Then this one is... Alright, this one I need to look at Game Width because Game Width is updated. The numbers... Okay, base cap for second skill is 500k. They didn't say how much is per stack, but the maximum stack for multi-attack is 20%. So 20% double attack down and triple attack is 20% as well. They didn't say how much is it per stack. Like how much per stack she's doing. But it doesn't really matter too much. And then what? What's the other ones she has? Yeah, so it's just basically as long as she has 5 crests and then it activates twice. And then her third skill is 40% repel. Oh, it's up to 2 times. Okay, so it's not 3 turns. Okay. Because they didn't say how many times, did they? Oh, 2 hits. It's only for 2 hits? Wait, really? 2 hits only? Okay. That's a lot worse than I thought. 2 hits only, 40% repel. And then, what's this? The CA specs. You get 50% meter, right? 50% meter. CA specs is... I think it's not showing. Okay, so CA specs is 30% CA damage and 10% CA cap. One time, yeah. Sure. I guess. Yeah, sure. Healing specs. Based on the crest. So 2%. Healing specs, you get 2% per crest. So it's 2% all the way to 10%. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. I don't know, man. Okay, then this one, water damage is oh, it's the same as the second skill, so it's around 500k base cap for the nuke, and the heal is around 1500. I mean, 1500 heals per auto is not bad though, right? As long as you get the glaciate to 7 and above. Gamewave says this nuke is 4 hits. Is that correct? Yeah, I think I should test it first. Okay. What's this? Huh? Medium majesty and skill cap? Is this full limit break? No, right? Alright, that's little brother, I guess. Okay, let's see if I have... Oh, I do have Lancelot! You luck shitter! You luck shitter! This stupid little brother! Who else? Okay. Glaciate time, boom. Boom. Okay, then glaciate. Ogi. Because I can get glaciate by Ogieing as well, so... Alright, 6 stacks. I need one more. One more, boop. That should do it. 7 stacks, right? 8 stacks now. Oh, it's a single attack. Why does it say 4 times then? Yeah, it's a single attack nuke though. Why does it say 4 times? Wow, that's actually not bad though. Yeah, that's actually not bad, eh? Shit. Yeah, I think that's probably meant 400% damage, yeah. But that's actually not bad though. Yeah, that's actually nice. I kind of think that's actually cool. So her damage is actually decent. Just looking at pure numbers, it doesn't look half bad. It's not half bad at all. I feel like her main downfall is that her nukes are single hit. You know? I think that's one of her major issues. Because it's a single hit thing. Because if you think about it, right? If it's like maybe like, okay, give maybe 2 hits, right? Let's just say 2 hits, right? I think she's probably a much better character already. In terms of like damage per turn output. Because she gets so much out of, well, this. I feel like this is the main reason why she's actually relatively good. She gets so much out of this, it's crazy. But yeah, it's not bad. Good sustain character, I would say. But this is 8 turns, 5 turns, 9 turns. I mean, it's kind of nice just because that this actually lasts pretty damn long, though, if you think about it. 5 turns. Fire attack down and fire switch. Yeah, I mean, it's technically 2 hits because it's activating twice, but you know, yeah. It's okay. Yeah, I think it's alright. She's an okay sustained character for a subtickable one. But then again, I'm not sure if people would really consider her to be like a nice character to have for Guild Order. Kinda hard to say. Alright, let's see her EMP. EMP had to go back to... I'll just go back to Little Brother, I guess. I would still think like a character like Sushi is probably better though. Skill cap, okay. Alright, that's good. You have skill cap, your healing cap, your water attack. 2 water attacks up. So 3 HP, CA damage, and well, technically 2 healing. I mean, her EMP is not bad though. I think her EMP is not bad. It's definitely better than like quite a few others I've seen in the past. Or even like I think there was like some recent characters too, like even the Christmas characters were pretty shit. This one looks pretty good. So I think for her, you definitely want to max out her healing because you want to fully utilize her heals because she heals every turn. So maxing this out, so 1, 2, you want the skill cap for sure. So 3, 4, 5. Then you have 3 remaining points left. You can just put in either defense or HP. Actually, no, I don't think you really need HP. Her base HP is already relatively high. 1810 is a lot. So I think you can just kind of ignore the HP. I think the last 3 points you could probably just 1, 2, and 3. Get 1 point of this, 1 point, 1 point. Should be okay. I guess her attack is relatively on the lower side, but I mean, you can just switch to attack awakening, right? So it's not really a big deal. Not bad EMPA. Not bad at all. Yep. Pretty cool. But I feel like end of the day, she's probably one of the few characters, again, I would say like you only would slot her in if you have no other better characters to use, kind of thing, scenario. You know? Because like there are like other sustained characters for water out there. So it's kind of like if you do not have those, then just use her, I guess. Because she does look pretty good for a subtickable character that really focus on just pure healing. Because I feel like that's what she is, right? You just focus on pure healing. But at the same time, she can nuke relatively often just because it's based on her autos as well. I think the other thing I really like about her is the fact that, because you know, a lot of these kind of characters, right, their base numbers may not be that high, right? So like you see, as you can see, the attack is pretty low, right? So there's a chance that her autos can be really heavily gated, meaning like if you do not have like relatively good utility buffers, you know, like Doggo for example, right? She probably might not be able to, you know, deal consistent damage to, you know, consistently cap and all that shit, right? But because of this, right, despite having that shit number, like her raw numbers are relatively low, her stats, this kind of helps her like push her up there a little bit better, you know, because you know this counts as skill damage, right? Like I said, skill damage is very easy to scale, right? And then plus she already have skill cap here, and if you even get like a really good roll on your ring, you can technically roll a healing and a skill cap ring to make it even better and juicier for her as well, right? So despite her numbers being bad, but because of how her skills work, she can actually somewhat at least help out in damage a little bit, you know? And this is like, you don't really have to use like the stupid Kangol bullshit or whatever, right? You can just use like other stuff. I don't know, your your Viking, your Iatromantis, your Paladin, your I don't know what other fucking classes you want to use, a Relic Buster and all that shit. You could actually use all that, and I think you'll still be fine too. It's just that you can technically make use of this more if you're using classes outside of Kango, for example. You know, it's actually really nice. She actually doesn't look like a really bad character at all. Just that I think probably a lot of people would say, why do you need characters like these? You know, like especially for I would say, wow, she's close to, it's almost 2023 already, so it's like, yeah, you know, for a character at this age, a lot of people seem like, you don't really need her, right? But who knows, you might actually need her if you do not have, like, yeah, like I think Chad said earlier, like if you do not have Associate, for example, or any other healing-ish healing type of characters for upcoming Guild War Nightmare 200 stuff, all that crap. Who knows, I mean, who knows, they might actually put out other new characters out there later as well, so we don't really know that. But for now, it's actually not bad. Yeah, it's actually not bad, because technically getting Deluge Crest on water as well is actually not that hard too, so seems alright, eh? Not bad. She's actually not bad. I would say that she's to me, I think she's an above average character, because I really find the way her skill kit works for a healer based characters. She can do a lot more damage than some characters, that's for sure. Just because you can kind of stack up on skill cap and shit, and then you have very, very easy access to Ogi and shit in water as well, so to make it easier where you don't have to rely on MC for it, so you can get this to be repeated very, very easily even without MC using Kango, you know? So yeah, it's pretty nice. I do like her. I do kind of like a skill kit like this, you know? It's not like just pure trash like Nataku or something. Nataku has like no hope, man, okay? He's getting a rebalance, but he has no fucking hope, man. That guy... He's created to be dog shit. He's kind of like the character we just always laugh on, because if you think about it, right, we can't really laugh at Chat Noir anymore, right? We are already at that point where Chat Noir is an actual legit character these days. We can't laugh at him anymore. So now it all boils down to Nataku now. Nataku is that character now. Yeah, he's basically the new Chat now, you know? Yeah, so all in all, yeah, Erin is actually a relatively nice character, but if you ask all those like top tier characters or top tier players or whatever, they probably don't give a shit about her, probably. Because it's like, put it this way, like if you ask me like right now, right, if I have her, right, would I use her in whatever setups that I have? Most likely not, you know? So, because the other characters that I have is already way better than her, and it's like, do I really need those heals? I don't think I do either. So it's like, because a lot of times, like when it comes to like my usual full auto setups and stuff, there's no reason for me to use a crazy strong healer as an example, you know? Because I probably kill them before they kill me. You know? Or even I have other characters, you know, take like take like Poseidon for example, right? Poseidon can technically give you drain already, and that tiny little bit of drain will keep me alive more than what I really need. You know, it's not like I really need a massive strong healer like her to really do my shit, right? So it's like I just need like a tiny little fraction of heals, and it's already enough for like my usual full auto here and there kind of shit, right? So yeah, it's kind of like I said earlier, you only use her if you really need her. So for a lot of people, she can be fallen under the like the whole niche-ish category, you know. But to me, it's like for a character like being in the niche category, she's definitely like a lot higher than some characters, you know. That's why I would say like for a character in her category, like the healing category, I would say she's above average. So yeah, take it however you will, you know. Yeah. I guess that's all I'm really going to say about this character. So yeah, not bad character at all. Pretty good. I'm actually kind of glad that I got her on Little Brother to test out the skills a little bit. So yeah, it's not bad. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video or on stream.